Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome into the Thanksgiving event 2025 info show. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's getting a little weird around here. I hope you guys enjoyed this event. Really fun one to work on. Really wacky one overall, but I think it's fun. It's gonna be cool, man. So let's get into what we got for the event, what you guys can expect. We'll go over the typical stuff. We'll look at some inserts and whatnot. And I'll even do the trade up so you guys can see what the super trade up is going to look like. All right, so event page, fantasytheshow.com. If you guys are in and checking out everything going on, you can see at the front, I have a little teaser up. All right, cool. And you'll be able to go over to the event page. Now, this is going to drop about 10 to 15 minutes-ish after the video pops for you guys. So you guys should go and check that out. And then we will get into, or then this will open, again, like 15 minutes later. So what are we doing this year? Well, the hunt is on again. Thanksgiving event 2025. And like I said, man, it's a weird one. We started with Sci-Fi Pilgrims / Vault Hunter players and turned the turkeys into alien, weird, I don't know what's going on, some wacky turkeys. But so pretty funny, some pretty cool stuff to collect. And again, man, I think you guys are going to enjoy it. All right, let's get down here and let's just do a quick run through and check it out. Here we go, Vault Hunter Pilgrims. This is what we got. The three QBs over here to the left, we got Darnold, Daniels, and Rodgers. Looking cool. Daniels probably the coolest of all of them. Now, you guys are probably wondering what's going to happen with Jaden Daniels. He is hurt, right? Well, we're going to leave him as a backup during the event. You'll still be able to collect him. Obviously, you'll be able to rebirth, get his card. You just won't be able to work on him if you're talking about whiteouts or anything else, right? The right half over here, we have Jacobs, Kamara, and James Cook. This is the running back trio here. And again, it's sort of like a sci-fi looking HUD little pop-up. And you'll see this with some of the equipment pieces up here when you pull some of that stuff as well. But I wanted to give you guys a quick visual of the players because they took a bit and they're kind of wacky, but I think they're pretty fun. Wide receivers in the middle, we got Diggs, Ibuka, Tet McMillan, Chase, Johnston, and Wilson. I think Chase is probably the coolest looking at this set. Diggs looks good. Diggs looks good. Very pilgrimy with the hat, right? Some of these guys have hats. Some of them have helmets. You know, just depending. I think Daniels looks the best, man. You're going to see some team color on the players as well. Some nice high saturation little tunes up here. Good looking stuff, man. And Garrett Wilson, actually, he looks really good. This is kind of like very similar to the St. Patty's event from last year. He had a really cool looking card. I think this one goes with that one well. Johnson's looking sweet. I like this one a lot, man. Tet's got the little sniper-ish looking scope. Got a Book in there as well. And you can see down here we have the tight ends, Gadsden, Ertz, and Mason Taylor. Shout out to General. I can spell Gadsden now. What's up? And then, again, keeping with the Pilgrim theme, even though it is sci-fi, we have some Pilgrim wagons, but high-techy versions over here. And these are going to be your DSTs. They are wagons with cannons built into them. I don't know. We just went with it. Kind of fun. And then as you guys get a little further, you're going to see the typical trade up. The base trade up isn't going to be a blackout this time. And then you're going to have each of the typical things that you guys are used to seeing. And again, I'm going to open this up in a minute here. And you guys will be able to check that out. All right. All right, so let's go over just the details real quick. So 26 days, 9 hours, 7 minutes left of this event. So this event is going to go from now until, it sends it on the homepage, about December 1st, December 2nd. So December 1st will be kind of I guess it could only be December 1st, right? I think the final of the, we'll probably try to make the final of the actual Turkey Bowl on the 1st. That means the 2nd will be when you guys have to open up your packs like the usual stuff. All right, so real quick, the usual stuff, right? 6 normal plus equipment variations. We have a blackout equipment variation as well. The equipment piece is down here. Turkey drones, that's what we're going with for the equipment pieces. Now, this first one over here, this is the QB piece, and each position gets their own turkey drone, okay? Unless you're a Pilgrim Cannon Wagon, in which case the blackout ball over here and then the color ball over here, these are going to be your DST equipment pieces. You guys will be able to tell right away. Now, there is sort of like a HUD that goes along with the pop-ups for this, or for the equipment pieces, which are pretty cool. And again, you guys will see those as you guys open packs and as you find these cards in packs, okay? So it's going to be sort of HUD-y like this, but with the equipment pieces on there, okay? So you see the blackout turkey drone over here, and then the blackout techie cannonball over here. These are going to be your blackout equipment pieces, and then these are all your basic equipment pieces over here. There are different color variations of each, nothing like team color, but just very I don't know what you would really call this, very futuristic, neon-y. I don't know, not very Thanksgiving colors, but all good, man. All right, so the 15 typical insert players, fine plus the usual stuff. We have 3 DST wagon variations. You guys saw that. Also, if you zoom in right here, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. Super Mothership trade up. There are different variations of this as well, where the turkey's on top. The turkeys will change colors. That's going to be your super trade-in for the event. You get 6 legendary turkey drone trade upgrades, the usual stuff you're used to, and then 1 new fine, we're not going to say plus, fine catch 'em all whiteout insert trade up. So you guys will be able to, for the first time since I guess the Hex event, the rookie draft event to kick off the year, you guys will be able to earn 1 whiteout insert from this event. And again, you guys are going to have to check out the page, go down and see everything. It's going to be very different what you have to put in and the things you have to trade up in order to hit that. So check that out as soon as this pops, okay? Top right over here. Now, this is our champ card. Again, remember, Turkey Bowl is incoming, all right? Instead of the usual where you guys are winning your way into the final with either a top 2 finish in blackout or capped, instead, you guys are going to have to compete in the annual Turkey Bowl, okay? So this little inside of the inside of the alien craft, whatever you want to call it, inside the spaceship here is the fun background on the trophy card. I'll show you guys that live, maybe on Friday. And this cool little turkey alien guy, astronaut-y, I don't know, neon glowing, kind of cool. He's holding the cup as well. He is going to be on the card. That is the champ card for the Turkey Bowl, okay? So again, more info on that to come later, but the basics of it are we will have a Turkey Bowl bracket. You're going to be randomly paired up round the round against somebody else. There will be different variations of games for each round, and over a few weeks, you are going to have to compete round by round, and as you continue to win your way through, you'll continue to grab more and more prizes. It gets very confusing, but again, it should make more sense once we get into it, okay? So, again, more on that coming up later. All right, Mothership Super Trade Up. Again, kind of odd looking, fun. What in the world is that thing? Yeah, grab it. It's going to be a fun little card, a little bit different. And it's going to be sort of in the same vein as the Ecto one from the prior event, where it is going to be more card wide instead of just like right side of the card. All right, so really going to be cool. So that's all the typical info for the event. We have all the equipment pieces, and again, you guys can jump on here, hit the event page, and check out all of the different insert players and DST things. All right, I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys, for the most part, discover everything, check everything out, and especially the very last trade up and see what is all involved in that. All right, so where are we at? We're at about 10 minutes. So yeah, about 15 minutes after the video drops, I'll give you guys some time to watch. That's when I will open everything up today. And we'll get that done before the Unlimited today. That way you pull that, you can start to rip, and you can start to try to get your trade ups rolling, because there's going to be a lot more to do in this event. All right, so here we go. It is going to be a basic super trade up equipment piece. You can see a bunch of tight end. If I zoom in here, you'll see like, yeah, so that's the tight end looking turkey, and you can see there's different coloring variants to it. And then there's the cannonball, basically for the DSTs. So there you go. And if you complete it, there you go. You got the HUD overlay. You got the fun little HUD markings in the back. And depending on the variation that you get, this will actually change colors. And I guess that means like if we do this, will it change? No? No? Oh, I thought it usually changes. Oh, maybe we keep hitting the same one. It looks like it's changing. No? The heck? What? Dang, can't get the turkey to change. Dang. Well, my variation isn't changing, but you guys can get different color variations. I guess that doesn't change when you redo, but yeah, this is what it actually looks like. It's just like the piece and it overlays. So let's see. Variation 4. Let's go to variation 2 and check that one out. Sure. There you go. So that's more of a basic coloring. The first one is on the actual event page. So there you go. All right, so let me know what you guys think about this. Again, I'll be in Discord a little bit later. I got to get some more updates and things going. So happy hunting for Thanksgiving, and I'll catch you guys on Friday live. Later, boys.